I'm Pavneet and I work as a data scientist with Azure Networking.
You could describe your Microsoft journey in 3 words. What would those 3 words be?
3 words which I would use would be empathy, collaboration, and diversity. That's, I think, what Microsoft represents for me. So I joined as part of the rotational program. When I finished my graduation, I directly got hired into Microsoft here in Canada. And when I came here initially, I was thinking that I'll stay 18 months. That's the timeline all, and then I'll move down to Redmond. Once I kind of finished my 18 months and all, I just felt so much in love with Vancouver. I was like, hey, I don't want to move. And then I had a chat with my manager and I was like, can I stay here for some more time and all? And that's how I think it's been almost 4 years, and the love is still growing. We have such a diverse population here. It was really easy to actually start a conversation because I had previous experience of either visiting a particular country or trying a particular cuisine and all. And then when I met someone from that particular place, I was like, hey, I've been there, I've tried this food and all. And then just you can immediately, have a connection there, and then it's easier to kind of go on from there and make friendships. We have a very unique mix of population. You have people who are just starting right out of university to all the way you have experienced engineers and managers. When you're talking to someone who is right out of school, right, you have a lot of energy and passion about working on different projects and all. And then when next day you talk to someone who is experienced, they'll give you a lot of insights into the projects they're working on and the kind of cool stuff that's happening in Microsoft. Also, I think since Microsoft Vancouver, we have a lot of rotationals here, which make up a good chunk of the population. It's easier to bond over with them because most of us are living in downtown. We are close by, we hang out on weekends and all, and then we have a lot of events like games night here. You'll see, how people actually go out of their way to actually help everyone, especially if they see someone who is a new joinee. They want to make sure that they are comfortable in their job, they don't get stuck, because I feel that Microsoft has that culture where we want to promote everyone to succeed. So that's why I think you'll see people helping each other out so that everyone grows in the end. It's not like, teams are sitting in silos and things like that. You will see like one person working in one organization, then one group, and then other engineer working in a different group. They're just sitting next to each other, and you get to know about a lot more than just your own team or your own project and all. If everyone around you grows, then you also grow. So because you are actually a product of the environment. So if you are surrounded by people who are smart, who are working on cool stuff, and then you obviously get to learn from them. And if they grow, then obviously you grow. And I think that's the kind of culture which is imbibed throughout different teams within Microsoft. And also, I think managers here really want you to succeed. They would always want the best for you. So they'll ask you what kind of projects do you want to work on, what are your skill sets that you have right now, what are the skill sets that you want to develop, what expertise you have, and what are the things you want to do. Just be curious, be open to learning, don't be afraid to seek help. Satya wrote in his book that build partnerships before you need them. Go out, make friends, go to networking events and all. Someone could actually help you in your next career path, next job, and that's how I think we kind of grow. And that kind of fits very nicely into our mission that to empower every person and every organization on the planet to achieve more.